Hello everyone. Don't mind me. I couldn't remember if I could backstab those or not. Apparently not. Oh well. Let me try and remember where we are. I was actually hoping that, well, to be honest, I know where we are. I was hoping to have had the Madness run returning already, but it turns out Cypher did not in fact fix it like he thought he did. So he still can't record any audio besides game audio. Or chat audio, he has to choose between the one. But anyways, since we're getting ready to go up the ladder, the elevator, it's not a ladder. It's time to do my absolute least favorite quest in the entire game. And those of you who see where I'm fast traveling to probably already know what quest that is. Especially considering I have a huge weakness for cinnamon roll characters. See ya. Not going up to the Evergirl over there, because I don't think I've met Blythe yet in this run. Yeah, I really should be using the greatsword when I fight on the horse. But whatever. Huh. Actually never realized you could summon here. Yep. I mean, you're just gonna stand over there. Why not? This quest. I mean, realistically, I don't actually need to do this. But I feel like I should try exploring at least most things. Since I'm doing a solo run. And this is a big thing of exploring.
Hello? Is somebody there? Might I bend your ear for a moment, please? My name is Irina. I've escaped from Castle Morn, to the south. The servants there have rebelled. I can't be sure what it is. My eyesight's been weak since birth, you see. But I swear I heard frightful howling from all over. My good father secreted me out the castle, but decided himself to stay. He says it's his duty. As commander. I fear for father's life. The servants are full of wrath, filled with hatred for every one of us. They've since come for every one of the companions I escaped with. They haven't spared a soul. I fear it's no different at Castle Morn. Please, I implore you, would you mind taking a letter to my father? At the castle, my sole wish is that he escape. Even if his honor should be the price. Please. I just want him to be safe. Thank you. Dearly. Then please, Take this. Deliver it to my father, who remains in the castle, if you please.
I don't want to do this quest. Yeah, the quest itself isn't too bad. The frickin' reward for the quest is stupid. Friend? Friend. Hi, friend. Good friend. I don't really care much for their drops. Misbegotten drops are pretty lame. I should do an archer run soon. I don't think I've ever actually tried a pure archery build. At least not in Elden Ring. Done so in Dark Souls 3, but that's pretty much it. Well, that and Oblivion. Those are very different games. Oh hey, I forgot about you. Hey, come back. Come back. Aw. Hey. Hey, come back. Alright, this is one of the lower level ones. Hiya! Yeah. I may deserve that. But you deserve this. And then there's this guy who just watched it all happen.
I am not selling.
What you got? It's pretty much all useless to me, of course, but oh well. I believe up there is one of the spell slot towers. Let me just confirm that. And no, I'm totally not just procrastinating because I don't want to do the quest. How dare you say something so correct. Yep. So yeah, again, solve puzzle, get spell slot. I'm not going to bother with that. There is 110 videos based solely on those. It's better just look up whatever you need rather than watching a playthrough hoping someone does it. I don't remember what's this way. Madness. So many rats. So much madness. Hey, how's it going? To be honest, I don't come down here much, so I completely forgot this existed. Don't want to deal with you. No. I have to deal with you anyways. Right. The start of the madness spells. Okay, yeah, I remember this place now. Is that just relearning the area? Kinda. But I mean, hey, an early game sacred tier is an early game sacred tier. So it's definitely worth a visit if you're not like me and have everything done already. Oh, can save more exploring for later. So I probably hit my quota for the video. Considering it's half the video. But yeah, I'll give a little cautionary tale to anyone who uses, well, a lot of the quote-unquote higher tech headsets. The reason why Cypher has not been able to get all the voice is because it splits it into chat and game audio. It's supposed to be an advantage, it's a built-in mixer basically. Of course the problem is, since you're splitting it into two, they're recorded separately. Meaning, you have to set up the sources individually. And as he doesn't know how to do that, and as you know, I'm still pretty new with OBS Studio myself, so not like I can help much. That's pretty much that. I mean, really, he's just hesitant to switch to OBS Studio. I'm pretty sure I know how to do it. What a jerk. I think he said he has Sunday off, but I work that day. So, otherwise I would probably help him set it up then. Ha, you're a nerd. You missed. Get deaded, nerd. Another one of the graveyards. But yeah, there's not really anything wrong with the area itself. If anything, it's, I mean, kind of interesting. You've probably already guessed it's pretty much the same thing as... No, that's not what happened to Kenneth Height. What am I thinking of? Okay, anyways, long story short, Castle gets attacked by the Misbegotten. But yeah, I mean, cool concept. Shows that the war is still more or less going on. I don't know how all of those people lost to these little nerds, but yeah. Not there. Yeah, you can hear some fighting is still going on, but it's really pointless. You watched the Ronnie run, you already know that while I love watching enemy types duke it out in these sorts of games, Elden Ring is not the game for that. Because the enemies only do like 10 damage to each other. It's intentionally scripted that way because as soon as you step in, all the enemies are going to turn their attention to you, and they don't actually want the enemies to be weakened by then. Which, if they're fighting, they're going to have less HP, or they're going to be, well, dead. Yeah, it's understandable from a design perspective, but I do wish it weren't. Typical gaming thing of the everything versus player mentality. Which I'm completely fine with. But if they would have given us, say, more of the Spirit Ashes, that would be great. Because then you could see these enemy versus enemy fights. Because I really just want to see, like, I don't know, crab versus lobster. or Pumpkinhead versus Dragon Knight. Guess I'm just throwing things out randomly. But yeah, I mean, that's what I want. Random fights. There's even these war zone areas. Dude, I think if I jump down there, I don't find the guy. Ah, he's over there. You see, this is exactly what I'm talking about. You basically just be watching this forever. Then as soon as they see you... Hi, I am player. Oh. These two actually don't. Alright, I'll leave you to it. And we'll come back later to see who wins. Here's the nerd.
There's a face. I'm Edgar, warden of this castle, as ordained by Lord God. You can see how things have turned out. The menials have all rebelled. They gave me good service, or so I thought. Foul creatures, as it said. And true enough, they're foul inside and out. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but whatever you come here to do, take this. But
Terrible thing.
I see. Thank you. But I can't leave, even if the castle should fall, to ensure the treasured sword of more. If you see Arena, her father will come for her.
Yeah, and of course Arena will just ask you to go fight the guy. Hey, good job, bud. Okay. That was a decision. But yeah, let's go talk to Arena. Just to show. But yeah, I'm pretty sure she just says, "Can you do the thing?" And you're like, yeah, fine, I'll do a thing. I don't want to do the thing, but I'll do the thing. If I could just remember where Arena was. Ah. Whoops. Wrong Grace. Oh. For some reason I thought this was only later. Rip. Down there is death. I think there's only like 2 elevators that they actually hide stuff under in all of Elden Ring. 1 or 2. Which honestly I'm kind of fine with because they didn't really lend the camera well to checking elevators. Hey guys, how's it going? Yeah, yay, I like fire too. Hey. Nice chopping. That's not how you climb a ladder. Oh, yes, that's how you climb a ladder. I just heard him attack. Nice jumps. Yeah, woo, go, we win. Eh, nice bow. Oi, not me, ow. What a jerk. Fuck you, Dave. Alright, there it is. Nothing over there. Thought I was gonna take fall damage there. That was for Dave. Hi. Just take that. No, this is not that kind of game. Yeah, I think it's a bit late for that, bud. It's a galabi. You get that reference? You're old. Even I only remember that because my older brother kept on joking around about it. He freaking loved Rugrats. Oh. Almost perfectly went down there. I would have missed a smithing stone too. What a crime. That guy's out. Ow. Holy heck. I don't think I've ever realized how much your HP Melania's Great Rune gets you back. That's ridiculous. Yeah, I was actually thinking of trying to convince the other to do a House Hoslo run. For the basic Elden Lord ending. But, well, as you know from watching this, I decided to do that on my own, so. Sadly, that probably won't happen. Is he using the wrong sword? Something's wrong here. Isn't he supposed to be wielding the sword? Unless my memory is completely off. Yeah, no, he's definitely supposed to be using it. Yeah, he was supposed to be using that. The Grafted Blade Greatsword. Okay. Yeah, 'cause I remember there was this big thing about theories, how he was... what was it? I don't know, something about his red hair. Oh, looks like this episode's gonna run a little bit long. I'm just recording 1 week ahead, by the way. Because again, I'm hoping to have the madness run for you next week. But it's not something I can control, as it relies on the other two. I never noticed that they had a cushion on the shield. That's actually really nice. That is good attention to detail. I don't think there's any shortcut there. Oh. So I guess I should say while I'm here, yes, you can just go over here instead of using a ladder like I have been. The ladder is a shortcut, though. I don't even remember where this leads. Oh. To a chest, that's where. Quit chasing me, you're annoying. He went down just in time for me to go up. Ow. I haven't played too many games with live versions for that. There you go. And if you're wondering why that one did so much damage to the knight when the other ones do 10s and 6s or whatever, it's because that was a scripted event. Like if you saw, the knight didn't even try and block or do anything. Because you're supposed to just walk up and see him get executed. And then this is where they're actually fighting. I mean, it's pretty nice to see. This is where you really get the idea that the world's alive, but it's not. They're still all just against you. Hence why they don't do any damage. You're supposed to get involved, and then they all try and attack you, and blah blah blah, but I'm not doing that. I mean, why would I? Fuck you, Dave. You thought I wouldn't get my revenge. Now there's two of you now. I must just taking too long last time. I don't think you can just tell him Marina's dead.
I'm in your debt for keeping the sword from those fallen creatures. I'm no longer bound by... Once I've rescued Irina, I will spend my remaining days with her. Thanks to you, and devote my remaining days. Irina has a gentle nature, though. I only hope it remains intact.
It does not. Nor does her spine. Hi. Bad dog. This will be the last thing I'm doing. I'm not gonna go and find him again after this. That'll be for later with another quest.
Rena, how could this be? My daughter deserved better. The fault lies with me. I chose duty over my daughter's safety. And that is how fate has answered. I'll find them. The foul wretches responsible for this. I'll hunt them down and exterminate every last one of them. Rest assured, Arena, it will be done.
Yeah, just note the sword handle. It was not the misbegotten. Let's see. If I remember right, it was the recusants. So, Volcano Manor, blah blah blah. But as you know, they're needed for another storyline, so. Yep. Anyways. Hope you enjoyed, well, my suffering. I hate this quest. I don't know. I just never liked how close-ended it is. My piece over there. But, eh. Did I miss the map piece here, or? Yeah, I don't actually remember. But that is where I'm going to call it. I'm pretty sure that's everything I need to do before using the elevator. So, we shouldn't miss anything. I mean, I could go to the Great Jar next time, but there's not really a point in that besides just showing it off. Yeah, there's really not much else to do. Besides, of course, all the optional stuff. So, yeah. We will see you all in the next one. Well, I guess we can visit the Valley. Like I said, I've never done her quest, so I don't know what the next step is. And yes, I am stopping my outro like halfway through. Deal with it. Check if she's here, and if she's not, I'll go to Kenneth Height or whatever. Fale. Hi.
In this ash, it reminds me of my first talk.
Nothing. Maybe I'll just go to Kenneth Height anyways. He's supposed to have like a little school of misbegotten around him. I don't remember. Yeah. No, so he's probably still not here. What the heck is he? No way he's still up on that bridge. He is still up on that bridge. I want to find out how to do this quest because I want at least one happy ending. I mean, making the Nepheli the Lord of Limgrave is something. Not sure if it'd be happy, but it's something.
Ah, yes. I've
been meaning to ask. Would you like to enter my service? I see bright things in your future, stout warrior. Enter into my service, and who knows? Perhaps sometime down the line, what say you?
Sure.
Very well. And I knew I saw some. I shall await you. We shall hold a ceremony for your knighting there, I think. I see great things ahead.
Okay, that's what I had to do. Alright. Why not? I can afford 2 episodes. Let's get rid of that so I don't get confused. Wait. 2. Oh. I could just have multiple markers. Learn something new every day. Alright. Let's be a knight. As long as I don't have to dress like a duck. Aren't you also supposed to be friendly? Alright, fine. Anyone who follows me up here dies. Okay, I should be able to talk to him now.
I suppose you must have seen it by now, yes. The sorry state of my fort. Oh, indeed, it is a foul fate for a land to be without a ruler. One must be found, with haste, and not that awful Godric, but a true and stalwart lord of the proper lineage to take the reins of Limgrave. I'm sorry to have lifted your... But I haven't the authority to raise the great Kenneth height. But now, I must begin my search post-haste for a true and stalwart...
Okay. So yeah, he's just gonna be repeating that. And of course, if you remember Nefeli's last name... Can't really get much more than the first Elden Lord. Nefeli.
Miss Ash. It reminds me of...
Really? Well done, so that's not it. Maybe you just need to rest so he gets away from his depression. Like I said, I've never done this quest before.
I must begin my search for a true...
Oh. Guess I'll figure this out later. In the meantime, I hope you have enjoyed. This will be a little bit longer of an episode, because I don't really have enough to... I don't think I have enough to turn this into. Either way, I'll probably just make it into one. 'Cause like I said, I'm hoping to have the other series returning later. This was always supposed to just be a stopgap, and I've recorded way too many of these in a row. But I will see you all later. Bye bye.